In May 2010, my wife and I travelled from Sydney to Perth in Western Australia on the Indian Pacific. I had intended to upload a piece to YouTube, but the maximum time limit was then 15 minutes, which was terribly restrictive, so I abandoned the project. But by 2023, my 13-year-old video had historic interest. There were then 3 classes on the train: First Class Sleeper, now called Gold Class; Second Class Sleeper, marketed then as Red Kangaroo Class; and Third Class, which had airline-type reclining seats. We travelled Red Kangaroo. The carriages featured tiny 2-person sleeping compartments with toilets at one end of the carriage and showers at the other. Red Kangaroo Class disappeared in 2016, and there are now only 2 classes: the very luxurious and spacious Platinum Class with double beds and Gold Class with double bunks. The old tiny 2-person economy sleepers were converted to single-person Gold sleepers.
A journey of 4,352 kilometres begins at Sydney's Central Station. Up the front.
Setting off from Central in the late afternoon meant that most of New South Wales was passed in the hours of darkness. In 2010, the track across 800 kilometres of the route was in bad condition, and the train creaked and swayed incessantly.
Oh, 6 o'clock and rattling towards Broken Hill.
Yep.
How's your night?
Oh, long, but alright, you know. I slept on and off.
Good. Oh, yeah, me too. It took me till about 2 o'clock to really get to sleep, and then all of a sudden I just crashed out.
The current time schedule you have, which is Central Standard Time. The correct time on board the train now is 6:31. A further announcement will be made as soon as the train has come to a stand at Broken Hill, and it is safe to disembark this morning. Thank you.
At Broken Hill, the famous mining town, the train stopped long enough for breakfast at a nearby cafe and a quick stroll, and you could buy local crafts and second-hand books on the platform.
Is that the only place it's going?
It looks like it, yeah. Oh, I imagine it was a real train, yeah. Miles of dead rolling stock. Grey, steely, miserable sky, isn't it?
I like it.
Oh, it'd be nice if it was blue, nice blue, clear sky. But it might mean rain for them.
Might mean rain.
You weren't supposed to bring your own food or drink with you, but many did. Ours was frozen down before departure, and we finished it off after Broken Hill. The late Bob Ellis, famous author and political speechwriter, who I knew in passing, got on at Central with 2 bottles of red and a big pack of Kentucky Fried Chicken, on which he subsisted until Adelaide.
So here it is, my turn in the upper bunk. Dear gods. What an adventure. Where's the light? Here we go. Oh. Holy cow. How'd you sleep?
Yeah, good.
Oh,
You know.
it was better than coming across New South Wales.
Mm.
Oh, this is smooth. This is smooth like silk.
Pretty smooth.
Pretty smooth. It was lovely.
Mm.
It was lovely.
A big country.
It's a big country. Yeah, it certainly is. What's the scenery like down there?
A few trees down gone. During the night with that half light of moon, it was black as snow. Yeah, I can see not a stick of vegetation.
Wheat fields.
Worse.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Absolutely worse.
dreadful monoculture wheat fields.
Oh, not again. Come through, son, come through.
I'll have a red breakfast, I think.
You will have a red breakfast. Is that a full breakfast?
Yeah, the 850 option.
Oh, right.
The full breakfast. And
I'm aware of the 850 option.
And a black coffee.
The feral packet. I didn't know they were maybe on the nullable.
Some property owners will give you $100 a dog.
Why? What do they do to the cattle? The cattle are so big.
No, it's the calves that when they're born,
Yeah.
the dogs get a whiff of the blood and all that, and they come in. They go, maybe $1,000 for that kid.
Yeah, I know. These questions are always complicated, aren't they?
Yeah.
They are, and they're pretty much an indigenous animal now, really, aren't they? But, oh, is that adhered to?
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
It's the only humane way to do it.
Oh, yes, absolutely, yeah. I suppose most of it's pet food, is it?
Yeah, it's all pet food.
Yeah.
But some shooters and that do shoot for human consumption. But they still got to shoot them in the head.
Yeah. Look at anything to eat. I'm just suddenly starving, darling.
Yeah, we do.
A little something like that. Oh, boy.
Hi, darling. been around exactly that design since the 19th century, unchanged. They make it out of stainless steel these days. Oh.
Oh, there it is, there you go.
So that's the longest runway in Australia outside of a major capital city. And because of the enormous horizon, it doesn't look all that long.
No, it doesn't look long.
But it is clearly a very long.
An east-west transcontinental service dates back to 1917, when a 4-foot 8.5 inch, 1435mm standard gauge line from Port Augusta to Kalgoorlie, a distance of over 700 kilometres, was completed. But the state rail systems at either end were narrow gauge, meaning that the transcontinental trip involved 2 changes of train, and the trip took 5 days. Uninterrupted standard gauge service of the Indian Pacific wasn't initiated until 1970.
A station house, isn't it?
Beautiful.
Geez, it's long, yeah.
Well, they're all long times. It's an incredibly long train.
Oh, of course, yeah.
At Kalgoorlie, the centre of Australian gold mining, the train stopped long enough for us to walk into town for dinner at the very pub once frequented by Herbert Hoover, later US President, when he was a very young mining engineer.
For morning travel, many miles Well, we get to Perth in a bit over 2 hours. It's a hell of a trip.
If you like this video, please hit the red subscribe button and then the bell icon, and you'll be notified of new Werrong Lane videos. And you might enjoy Wide Open Spaces on this channel. It documents a 2017 East-West Trans-Australia trip by road. There's a live link at the end.
So that's it. 4,352 kilometres, Sydney to Perth, 66 hours and 10 minutes.